Pep, so 4 goals, clean sheet, Manchester Sunshine. It was more like Barcelona today, wasn't it? Describe that performance for us.
The weather was hotter than Barcelona, I would say. Good afternoon. Forget about the result. That is the most important thing. We beat an opponent that is incredible, well structured. We know how difficult it would be, and even with the ball, if you are not really ready to do what you have to do without the ball, they make a good build up. They attract you and have to link with them more. A striker like is so strong, and they keep the ball in mid-switch of play, and after they run, and we control them really well. And we start. I think we had 4 or 5 corners in 4 or 5 minutes, and as much question of time, the patient time, and we did it really well.
Another insane Kevin De Bruyne performance. He was incredible, wasn't he? I mean, you've seen so many beautiful goals from him. I just wonder where that one ranks, because it's right up there, isn't it?
Yeah, today was a fantastic goal, because it was almost, I was there completely straight away to him, and it was not a space, and immediately they make the decision to make this kind of shoot. That was an excellent goal.
Erling Haaland, what has he added to this team? Because, all right, didn't score today, but opens up so much space, doesn't he, even when he's not on the score sheet?
Listen, when you're a striker and you play with 3 central defenders, 2 holding midfielders in front of you, you are surrounded with 5 players. It's the most difficult job in the world. But maybe in some games, yes, and we'll find this type of defense, and we have to, with time, in the right moment, right tempo, he will make the right movements, and the ball will come to him. He made an incredible assist, the first goal, and step by step, he's going to understand that, and help us, to win the game.
I added them up, Pep. 132 goals he scored for Norway and clubs in 133 games. I mean, it's an incredible record, and you can see how angry he is when he doesn't get on the score sheet. Doesn't get substituted much, but obviously, got such a big squad, he's going to have to come off at time.
I know he could play, so we cannot forget Erling played the first 90 minutes last game against Southampton since the last 4 or 5 months. So step by step, today was hot, warm, and step by step he will find the connection with our players, and a guy who scores goals, we're going to score. But it's important. It's important for us as a team, because always was the target. But the guy has the goal in his body. Everybody's involved to score goals. So the secret that we had in the previous seasons is a lot of players score goals, and this is the most important thing.
Pep, just finally, I want to know as well, just intrigued from the sidelines, because it doesn't matter because he won the game 4-0, but when Phil Foden, for example, doesn't square the ball to Erling Haaland, and look, still forced Travers into a good save, how do you feel with that? Do you let them deal with that themselves?
No, he didn't see him, I guess, so he has to pass the ball. So now you have to know that Erling will be there all the time. So in this kind of situation, arriving the byline, Erling will be there. In the past, maybe with false 9 or another type of players, maybe we don't know. But this guy lives there. But this is what I talk about. So we need time to know each other, to see always is there. And like Julian would be there. So this is going to happen.